Good evening, I'm Jerry Bilden. Get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch the Dove on our website or on our Roku channel. Now, from the Dove Newsroom this hour, Oregon Senator Ron Wyden had opportunity to hail the passage of year-round tax breaks for food donations while visiting Access Saturday, who had just received 23,000 pounds of food from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less. His visit gave the Dove the opportunity to ask about another priority, funding for wildfires. Too often, Wyden says money for wildfire prevention ends up being used for firefighting, something that the Democrat and Republican Senator Mike Crapo want to change.
What we're going to say is the 1 or 2% of the big fires will fight from the disaster fund, and we will leave the prevention monies alone. And actually, you don't spend any more money because while it costs a little bit to fight the mega fires, you don't have so many fires in the first place because you're not giving prevention the short end of the stick.
The Oregon senior senator says he and Crapo will go back to work in the new year to address what he describes as an inefficiency in the current way forest firefighting is paid for. Mount Ashland remained closed today. The call to remain closed was made by managers this morning due to several issues. The ski area continues to have limited power as a result of high winds and snow loading on trees leaning on power lines. The good news is that Mount Ashland operators are expecting another foot of snow to provide outstanding ski conditions. A U.S. official says at least some of the 6 foreign soldiers who were killed in a suicide attack in Afghanistan today were American. NATO says the attack took place near the Bagram airfield, which is run by the United States. A regional official says the bomber rammed a motorcycle packed with explosives into the combined NATO-Afghan foot patrol as it moved through a village close to the base. He's picked up such a small level of support in the presidential race that South Carolina Republican Senator Lindsey Graham didn't even qualify for the undercard debate last month. Now Graham is ending his campaign while saying he remains committed to achieving security for the American people. Graham says that was the centerpiece of his campaign, which he says also brought forward ideas about retiring the nation's debt and fixing the immigration system. Now a quick look at our local weather conditions, starting off in Northern California, where we will continue to see a lot of rain. Overnight lows tonight in the mid-30s, continuing with moisture tomorrow, daytime highs in the mid-40s, and a mix of rain and snow by Wednesday. Looking to the Klamath Basin, snow expected tonight, overnight lows in the low 30s, continuing with a mix of rain and snow tomorrow, a high of about 37, and more snow on Wednesday with a high of 32. Looking to the Oregon coast, rain tonight and 44, continuing with rain tomorrow and Wednesday, daytime highs in the upper 40s to low 50s. Moving to central Oregon, a mix of rain and snow tonight, overnight lows in the mid-20s, a mix of rain and snow tomorrow and 37 degrees, and flat-out snow by Wednesday and a high of 34 degrees. Moving to southern Oregon, we will continue with rain, overnight lows in the upper 30s, rain tomorrow and 46, continue with moisture on Wednesday and 42. It is a snapshot of your news and weather on the Dove.